Hello, and we are live and talking about AI. Thank you all so much for all of the kind words and comments in regards to the summit that is coming up. But I definitely wanted to take some time to go live. I'm trying to do this every weekday. I don't know if I'll incorporate the weekends or not, but just to go live and give one AI tip, one trick, one thing that people can start doing and using today immediately when it comes to AI. And so, based on that, what I wanted to share today was when you have a situation where you're just like, look, I have no idea what's going to be for dinner. I have these things in my cabinet or these things in my refrigerator, and I really just don't know where to go, or I can't be creative in regards to what it is that I'm going to make. What you can do is have AI to help. And so that's what I'm going to go ahead and show today. So we are in ChatGPT. And so, based on that, what we're going to do is just upload a photo. And so, we're going to go to a photo, and I'm just going to grab one that I took off of the internet. I'll show you all what it looks like. But it is this photo right here, a royalty-free stock photo of food in a refrigerator. There are vegetables, it looks like a sausage link, there's chicken, there's cheese and eggs and milk and water and I think little yogurt cups. And so what we're going to do is say, okay, if this happened to be your refrigerator, then what are some things that you would be able to potentially create with this idea? You can do this in your own home. Just go to your refrigerator and take a picture of it. Maybe even take a picture of what's in your cabinets, and it will help you to create an idea of what you can have for dinner. So let's do it. So I took the picture. Again, this is just off of the internet. And then I am going to say, I don't know what, oh, there's my dog, to make for dinner. Can you give me some, or let's say A, so that we don't have too much going on, but give me a idea of what to create and the recipe. Doesn't matter if you have typos and things like that. Those are things that AI will definitely work around. So you don't have to stress out about that if you do happen to have any typos. And then what will happen is that AI will think, and as you can see, it's already created a response. So it says, hey, how about oven roasted chicken with a veggie mix and cheesy garlic sauce? So it says here you already have the peppers, the tomatoes, the cucumbers, the cabbage, the lettuce, the eggs, the cheese, the sausage, the milk. So it's looking at everything in here. It's identified it, and it's saying these are the things that you already have. So you can make a full meal. It's cozy, it's easy, and it's flavorful. And then it goes through and it tells you what the dinner recipe ingredients are. So it tells you about your chicken, your peppers, and not only that, and everything that you would need. I think the only additional things that you would need are these right here: the salt, the pepper, the garlic powder, the onion powder, a lot of things that people already have in their home, olive oil, butter, and then the milk if you wanted to put that in the sauce. And then it goes through and it just explains exactly how to make the dinner. Now, it goes through everything from what seasonings to use, how to prep your vegetables, what you should roast it on, how much time you should take to roast it. And then it goes into how to make even the cheesy garlic sauce, how to serve it, and any garnishes that you want to have. And then I'm actually going to, and I wasn't thinking of this, but I want to see what it would look like. So, can you show me what the finished product should look like? And so then what happens is that the ChatGPT will get into its image generation, and it will come up with images of what this particular dish could look like once you are done. So it says these are of the roasted chicken and the peppers and all of those things. So it's showing you an idea of exactly what this particular dish could look like. And then it says here, do you want to see it sliced and plated? Do you want to see it with the cheese sauce on top? Do you want to see a one pan version of how to do this if you bake it all together? So it's giving you all of these different ideas and thoughts of how you can go about making a meal for dinner. So there's often times where people are just like, I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know what I want to make. I don't know what I want to, have for dinner. And I don't want to run back out. I don't want to eat anything that's fast food or anything like that. So in those instances, literally take a picture of the inside of your refrigerator, take a picture maybe of the inside of your cabinets. We didn't do that, and it assumed that people would have certain things like garlic if you're having a garlic cheese sauce, but it assumed that. And which is probably true that most people do have that. And then based on that, it gave you that opportunity. Hello, cool Aaron, how are you? It's good to see you. And so it gave you that opportunity to be able to create a recipe. So take the picture, upload it into ChatGPT, ask it to come up with some ideas based on what you see there. Maybe we want to say, can you come up with another? You come up with another idea based on those same ingredients that were in the refrigerator. And it's like, sure, how about a creamy chicken and veggie skillet with sausage? So now it's incorporating the sausage that it didn't incorporate before. It goes through the whole process. And oh, by the way, because of the fact that I asked for a picture with the last one, it's coming up with pictures of what it could look like for this one. So that is it for today. Like I said, I just wanted to go ahead and give some quick AI tips that people can take today and start implementing today when it comes to AI. And so if you have ChatGPT, whether it's a free version or a paid version, which I do utilize the paid version, it's $20 a month, but you should be able to do anything that I am showing you through these little tips. You should be able to do as well. All right, everybody, have an amazing rest of your day. Take care. And if you have any questions, just let me know. Bye.